Hey, it's Professor Josh. Welcome back for another video. Today I have some more Thrilljoy and a special Thrilljoy surprise to talk about for you guys because it's something to support veterans. But I created my own Thrilljoy mystery box from some orders from Toy Temple, and then also I have a special chase that was sent over in a great trade. So stick around to find out more. Alright, so let's get started with a little trade here. So, Seth Floyd, if you haven't checked out Seth's channel, he does a bunch of Funko and Thrilljoy as well, too. So, he opens a bunch of Thrilljoy. He opened something I wanted, and he scored 2 of them. And I was lucky enough to have another chase that he needed. So, we made a trade. I sent over something to him. He sent over something to me. And I'll show you guys what I got. So, it's something I wasn't going to buy any more of. I bought a couple of. And I was like, all right, that's pretty good. I'm good with that. If I don't get the chase, that's okay. But I was like, you know what? If I could trade for it for something else I already have another chase of, that's even better. So I reached out to Seth and said, hey, let's make a trade. And I had something he wanted to go along with one of his supers that he pulled. And then he sent me over something pretty cool here. So let's see, let's dig into it, make sure I don't have anything else sitting in here. Oh, so I see a note. I see a great note here. It says, Professor Josh, thanks for helping me out with the chase. I won't tell you what it is, because maybe you'll open on his channel to finish his complete set. I'm always happy to help a fellow collector. Enjoy the chase. I won't tell you what this is till I show you. And adding a few channel stickers as well. Again, appreciate all you do for the collecting community. Seth, I appreciate you. I see you all the time on our PopFourceOne and commenting on the channel. All those great things. And he even put this in a protector, which is great. So sent this over. And it is blue. So this was the New Year's blue, I guess, for Happy New Year's. So this one I did grab a couple of, and they had it a good number, like on different areas. It was 5,000, so it's not crazy low. But I did get a couple stickers from him, which is awesome. So that is his channel. So if you want to check out Seth Floyd, I'll link him below as well. And then I think this is Seth as Frankenstein, which is kind of cool. Frankenstein's monster. And then Seth Floyd. Oh, I like this sticker, Seth. This is a great one. So he is also a fellow teacher. So pretty cool. With this, though, well, let's see. I haven't seen this one in person. I like the common, but the chase looked really cool. It does look good. All right, you guys are going to see this. This is the chase. So we got the chase here in the silver outfit instead of the green. A really cool piece. I think it's fun because I don't know if they're going to do this every year or maybe just like this year and then they'll change it up or not do it all. So what I like to do is I like to fold my protectors, little things, put them in the back here, and then put my chase inside so you can see it and you know it's a chase as well too. This is how I do all mine. So you can see right away what it looks like. And then you have them right there in your protector. And if you want to keep this, I know some people, it's trash, some people keep it. You know, protect it kind of when sending. But I think this is a good way. If you're going to put it in a protector, if you do want to keep it, that's a great way to keep it in there. So really cool chase. Thanks, Seth, for the trade. I like that a lot. So before I crack into this, my own self-created mystery box here, actually, I got free shipping. That's why I did this mystery box of sealed stuff. I know some people don't like when people get stuff sent to them sealed, but sometimes you get really good deals and you want to get them and open them like on the channel like this, or just have the fun of opening them, maybe your family, friends, kids, anything like that. So I think it's okay when you get them sealed online and buy them. It's fine, you know, and on Whatnot and things like that. So it's okay. I know people are trying to figure out the odds and did they pull it or not. You'll find out if I pulled some chases or maybe a super here today. But speaking of chases, I want to talk about something coming up right now. Yes, now on our website. It is live. You want to go over there and buy one of our Thrilljoy mystery boxes. It's Hunt for the Double Chase. Yes, we're going to do a mystery box with 2 Thrilljoy. They're both open, so I have a ton of different open stuff. A lot of con releases, event releases, exclusives in there. You'll see pictures of all the different stuff that could be in there. But I'll have 7 chases as well out of 25 boxes. And one of those boxes will actually have 2 chases. So we have all kinds of great things in there. I think there's a Dexter chase, a Lucifer chase. What else? There's so many other chases. I'll show you a picture of some of the great things, but so many other great Thrilljoy in there too. And it's 100% going back to support veterans. So as we're raising money on Whatnot for Veterans on Friday and Wednesday with our surprise set Wednesday, Friday's our big auction, and then also we'll have stuff on the website dropping throughout the week, including videos dropping throughout the week. So you'll see things like a Funko mystery box, maybe a Funko soda mystery box, things like that drop throughout the week too. We'll drop them on the video on the channel here that you can learn more. But this is our first Thrilljoy mystery box ever that we've done. I haven't seen a lot of them out there, so I figured this is a fun one. I had open ones. I figured it's a great way to kind of take some of the chases, have some great chances. You got a 1 in 4 odd of pulling a chase, which is way better than any other. You got stuff you don't see very often, like Beavis, Voltron, Creature from the Black Lagoon, things like that you don't see as often now. And also you have the opportunity to score 2 chases. That could be like $150 value or so if you look at the chases being about $60. Some are worth more, things like that. So you're going to have some great opportunity for $35 to get these, and it's supporting a great cause. So if nothing else, you're supporting a great cause, you're having some fun, you're opening, and you're maybe getting some great chases. And the chases all come in protectors as well too. So you're getting a free protector out of it if you get score a chase. I like to keep them, you know, little safe on the travels. So check out our website, ProfessorJosh.com. Pretty simple to remember. It'll be right there on the homepage. You can also see what else we have on the website too. Anything that's sold this week on the website, I'll go ahead and also donate that to our Veterans Scholarship or fund that we're raising. It's an endowment. We already have $10,000 in that endowment from earlier in the fall when you guys helped raise some money. We're hoping to get a $10,000 match coming up this month. So we need to raise some money to get that started. With that matching funds, we could raise over $20,000 with your help. So we can make that a $30,000 endowment that's going to give out every year for life. That's amazing. So ProfessorJosh.com. Check out our Whatnot also. I'm going to put some other stuff on Whatnot up as well for sale and for auction. So definitely check those out. All right, time for some fun in the boxes. I did open this because they're all actually in sorters, so I don't know which ones are which. But I do have, oh, this is my pin I won. I actually really like this pin. Looks like the Yeti from, the Yeti from Disney, doesn't it? Oh, this is a cool pin. So I like this pin a lot. I won the pin, so I was like, you know what? I got free shipping or closer to free shipping. Only a few dollars more for shipping. Might as well get some boxes here. So we might as well rip open some stuff and see what we can find in here. Maybe we can find some good chases. Maybe some... Ooh, I hope I can get this chase. So I'm going to put these on the side. These are great for shipping as well, too. If you don't have protectors to ship in. Cool, that Toy Temple does that. Yeah, so I was a winner of this one. I'll have to look and see if I find my receipt in here. But we got a Wacko here. I love to pull the dot. Be really cool to pull this dot finally. This Wacko has been, and then ooh, the Yakko to finish the set is even harder to pull. Have you scored a Yakko yet? I'm jealous if you have. All right, so let's go. Let's tear. Let's do the tear. Tear into the thrill, and then let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. I finally scored a dot. Oh my god, I finally scored a dot. I have not got a dot yet. I finally scored one. All right, so that's pretty awesome. This will be a good one to add to my collection because I've opened a lot of Wackos. And I have not scored a dot. It's always like one off. I think one person after me actually scored a Yakko, which really was like, really? All right, so that's cool. All right, chase number 1 out of these. These were all sealed from their show. So it's really cool to open these up, see what we can find in these. Ooh, Alright, next one. Here. Ooh, I like this one. This one's going to be a good chase. If I pull the chase on this one, it is Ben 10. Ben 10 was, what, auction 56? So, ooh. Are people going to be mad when they find out I pulled the dot on that one? You know, like if you're going after that time and you didn't score it, it could have been from me pulling it. Sorry. But I would have pulled it anyways if I opened it live. So, I know. But I love having them shipped as well. I like opening them online. I like both, you know? I love both. But I think it's fun to open them for you guys on the channel. So everyone gets to see not just who's on that stream at that time. So this is a good way for me to do it with you guys all live. Alright, so of course, this one is another one we're looking for a super. We missed out on the super. I forgot to show you. Yakko is the super. I don't think I'll ever pull that one. It'd be nice if I got lucky one day. But this is another hard one to get. This is Ben 10. Of course, the chase is really awesome as Heat Blast. And then Ben 10 Super is clear. Just the same as like him, but totally clear. It's a really cool one because it is a exclusive one. So usually they charge a little more. Just like this one was a event one. Sometimes you see them go for a little more. Oh. This one is, oh, it's a chase card though, so it won't matter if it falls out because it's the same card. It doesn't say a number on it. All right, let's tear into it. We got the first tear. Oh, I'd love to pull a Heat Blast. Heat Blast is a really awesome one. 1, 2, 3. No, it's a Ben 10. Not clear. Can you make him invisible for me, please? I need that invisible Ben 10. I haven't seen many of those pulled. Pretty cool one for sure. Definitely harder to get, but you know, that's one of those heroes that's going to be in there. So is a Wacko, because I did pull several Wackos that I can't keep them all. All right, let's see. Got another one here. What do we got? Ooh, I like this one. This one's a good one. This is another great exclusive. So talking about exclusives, auction 59. So I kind of probably bought them all like a little bit after each other just to grab some for you guys for content. A lot of times if I'm going in a stream and they're going for a decent price, especially below retail, like if they're 20 plus, probably not grabbing them, but I see them for $15, $16. I'll probably grab some to open for the channel and try to find those supers, especially because this is another one with a super, a great chase. Dead Ted is such a good chase, and then that super there, that super Atom Bomb. I have not seen him very often, and it would be really amazing to pull him. Definitely not an easy one to grab. This is a cool, another hero that we have there, but also this is the one of the chases that we have on there. So I was holding it for someone, they actually ended up getting it when I found it. I got one in, so maybe, can we pull another? Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, let's do this. Let's see what we can get out of this. We are looking for, ooh, that 40 bomb. It'd be so awesome to pull that. All right, ready? Let's go this way. What do you think? What do you think? I think 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, another one. Oh, we have one of these up for our mystery box, but I got another one for the collection or maybe trade. This is such a good one. Dead Ted. This is the detail on this guy is so good. Like, just look at him and look at everything. Like, they did such a good job with him. Atom Bomb would be really cool to pull that super with a 40, but I pulled a few Dead Teds now online, you know, during auctions, going after, just trying to, you know, I would always love to get that Atom Bomb one, but it's not a necessary, but it'd be a fun super to get. If I can pull a chase like that, hey, that's 2 out of 3. That's pretty good odds so far. 2 out of 3. We have 2 more left in this, I guess, self-created mystery box here. All right. Ooh, this one is the one people are hunting, the gold. Trying to go after the gold here. So you got Cylon here, and you got Lucifer as the chase. I have pulled Lucifer. He's actually one of those 2 that's in there for the mystery box. He is a chase, an extra chase I pulled. So I have pulled him before. Cylon I definitely have got a bunch of, I think it's actually one of the heroes in the mystery box, but I have pulled Lucifer, multiple Lucifers before. That's why one is up for the mystery box thing I had extra. So everything I'm donating, my personal collection for all the mystery boxes, everything else is coming for other people that are for the live auction. So all the mystery boxes is our own stuff. We want to raise money for veterans. We figured what a better way than sell some of our own stuff that we've opened throughout the years with you guys' support of the channels and everything like that. Alright, so let's go for the gold. If we can get that gold. Now, I think people would be really upset if they find out now I got the gold instead of on the stream, because that gold, so many people have opened so many for. Ooh, this one's like tough to pull. Let's see. Sometimes you can, oh, there we go. Got the seam. Gotta get the seam just right. Alright, so again, got our next sealed one here. We're going for the gold. Let's go for the gold. Alright, we're going for the gold. Let's tear into it. Let's see what we can find. Alright, we'll go this way. We'll go this way so you don't see the name right away. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, it's the Lucifer chick. Man, we pulled every one that we had almost in there, other than the dot. I didn't have a dot before, so that can add, that won't be in there. But Lucifer and Dead Ted are both in the mystery boxes, so I'm replenishing myself for some other chases and maybe some more trades coming up here, especially with all the new stuff coming out. It's a great way to do it. But wow, that is crazy. That's 3 from that live I pulled. So 3 out of 4. We have one more left. If we can pull one more chase, that would be insane odds. But even 3 is way past the odds here. 1 and 6 are the odds. And we've passed that. Oh, this one would be an awesome one to pull. This one is a cool newer one, Chowda, and Chowda is going to be, I think, at Toy Temple, right? Their special event at the end of the month there. They're having a signature. Nikki Jones, right, is going to be signing them. That would be really cool to get Chowder signed. Chowder's another one. All these have supers today as well too, so I guess we're on a super hunt. I didn't even think about that because I forgot what I pulled for these to open up. But we got the super Chowder here. Don't see very often with a bull. And then you got, what is it, Mung Dao, who is the chef that Chowder, I guess, works for, apprentice of, that kind of thing. All right, so we are looking for one of those. I don't think I've pulled either. I don't think I've pulled the chase at all. Of course, I haven't pulled the super on that one, but the chase I have not pulled. I've opened a couple of them, and I think we have one hero in the mix for the mystery box as well, which is cool because, like I said, sometimes the UCCC exclusive ones are a little more just to buy straight off the website. So let's see. Let's tear in. Let's see what we can find. Can we find that chase? Can we find a 4 out of 5? That would be amazing. 1, 2, 3. Ah. It is not. It is just the hero. But 5,000 piece hero, and it's really cute. So Chowder is a really cute one. He's really awesome. His one little tooth there and his fork and knife ready to eat away. So we had 3 chases. Oh, man. Well, I have to say, though, if I had to pick a favorite for today, well, Dot definitely is a cool one. Because I've been hunting that one, but my favorite out of this bunch is Dead Ted all the way. But Dot is a really cool one because I've been hunting that. I think I've been also, figuring out trades and stuff like that if I need to. But now I have a couple things to trade. I have a couple things to keep. Maybe some other things to do some giveaways in the future on. But I need your support to sell out the 25 mystery boxes. So if we get this sold out, it would be amazing. So if Thrilljoy community can come together, spread the word, look on my Instagram, look on our website. You can direct link to anyone, share it out there for $35 plus whatever shipping tax, those kind of things come to, but $35 out of it. Luckily, with my own website, I get most of that back, other than a small credit card fee to be able to donate right away. So it's not like Whatnot and eBay and other platforms where it's going to take away. It's my own website, so I make everything but the credit card fee off of it, which is really cool. So it's a great way to support and give a lot more back through that way. Plus, a great chance to get some really good ones and a double chase. Wouldn't that be awesome? I got a triple chase today. That's way beating the odds. Never expected this for sure. 3 chases out of the bunch. Let me know your favorite out of this group here, and let me know if you're going to grab a mystery box. I appreciate all that support and spreading the word on everything coming up this week, because it's a really big deal for us to support our veterans. And you know, Shannon, always part of this channel, she's on and off with us all the time, opening boxes and other things. She is a Marine veteran, and it means a lot to her. We created this, and this will live on forever, and that was our whole point. We've created 3 different endowments now. We've created a teacher endowment, one in memory of my dad, one in honor of my mom, who is a teacher that's about ready to retire, and then this 3rd one for veterans, which means the world to us. So we've been able to create these 3 because of you guys out there that have helped support us over the 6 years now we've been doing these. This is our 11th charity auction. We have raised over $60,000 in this last 6 years. So we've done that through you guys supporting back and making sure we can get these like matches when there are opportunity. I love getting a match, so I love that opportunity. So hopefully you'll come out and enjoy some of the time, or just pop on the website and grab something and have it shipped to you. And please share it whenever you get something out there. Share it. Share if you win. Share if you get some hits. All those, I love to see those. And again, thanks everyone for the support. And wow, we got 3 chases today. That's awesome. 4, including a great trade from our friend Seth. So thank you, Seth, again. And then what do you need to do? You know, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and come back for some more. And don't forget, go over to that website and grab your mystery box, and come back for more videos, because you'll see a Funko mystery box, a Funko Soda mystery box, surprise set, all kinds of stuff previewing for the auction coming up this week. You don't want to miss the video, so you definitely want to be subscribed. I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.